Hey guys, welcome back. Brad the Builder here. I had some comments after you watched the day in the life video wanting to see some more of my homes that I built. Today I want to take you through my personal home, and I'm waiting for Andrew Flair to show up because I have some features of my house that I've incorporated into his house, but with some tweaks and changes. When he shows up, I'll take you and Andrew through the house and show you some things that I thought were interesting. We'll go through and see what you guys think, so stay tuned. Andrew!
What's up?
Come on in.
Hey, how's it going? What are we doing today?
Well, I wanted you, I know we're missing Macy, so maybe,
she's on baby duty.
Oh, is she?
Oh, yeah.
So I always get nervous when the mamas aren't here with making the decisions, but you've got good taste.
I've got great taste.
Yes, you do.
We've made some really good changes.
So today, I want to take you through my personal house. Even though you met Macy in my backyard fishing, we never let you indoors. We didn't know what kind of guy you are. So now
I met Macy in Brad's backyard before your house was here.
Yeah, we'll show the viewers that, the point where it all happened.
It all happened, yeah.
So before I wasn't even, I don't got a house here, did I?
No, you didn't live here yet.
So we go back, way back when. So let me take you through what you have in your house is a Four Seasons room, right? Yep. But yours is downstairs. I don't have a basement in this house.
Yeah, because you're in the sand.
I'm in the sand, slab on grade. So this is what I'm calling the Four Seasons room, where what that means is I can close all these doors and I can open up this big glass wall. I'll show you. And when I close off the doors from the main part of the house, all this hot air, cold air coming in doesn't go through the house.
Okay, because it's blocked off.
It has its own heating and cooling system here called a mini split, and I'll show you that. This is what you're getting. You're getting this.
I didn't know I was getting that. Look at that.
You're getting called a nano wall. They're made in Germany. And,
sounds expensive.
That's all they do.
This is cool.
I like this.
So this is in my Four Seasons then?
This is your Four Seasons will do exactly this.
Wow, this is
cool. So come on out here, I'll show you. Oh, by the way, see the point right out there? That's where Andrew and Macy.
That's where we met. First date. Not even a date. It's where we met. Physically met.
The first comment was, "Are you that weird YouTube guy?"
Yeah, she didn't. She thought I was a weird YouTube kid.
Yeah.
Now we have a child together.
We have a child, and she still calls you that weird YouTube guy.
Some things never change.
No, nothing. This here is called a Trex deck, a composite.
Okay.
You'll have this.
It's not real wood.
It's not real wood.
Okay.
This house is almost 8 years old.
Wow. Okay.
And so
it looks brand new.
It does. It looks awesome.
It looks new. Yeah.
This wears nice. So on your house, we're putting this on the deck because you have kind of a Colorado rustic.
Yep.
We're also going to then put what we call the bladder system in between the joists.
Yep.
So we'll put a lid underneath it.
Got
so when it rains, you can literally sit downstairs and have a true covered deck below.
Okay. The water doesn't go all the way through.
Doesn't go all the way through. It goes in, it catches in these big bags and runs out to gutters. So.
Got it.
But as you turn around, you'll see how this whole wall opens up.
Yeah.
Close those doors, and now you have a kind of an indoor-outdoor living room with your pool.
Yeah, with your pool. Yeah.
You're going to want this. So I'm on a lake. I don't have a pool, thank God. My wife wants one, but
there's a lot of maintenance.
Oh yeah.
You know anyone that wants to be a pool boy?
Do you pay very good on that?
Sure.
Okay. I don't have to put lotion.
Fishing lures.
Fishing lures.
Yeah,
and I don't have to put lotion on you.
No, not that kind of pool.
That's where I draw the line. So check this out. This is called a phantom screen. You have a built-in screened-in porch where it's fixed. We could do this if you want. You hit the button, and this goes all the way up. What's nice about this, you can't see in it, but you can see out just as good as.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can see, we haven't
patio storage.
Patio storage.
Yeah.
We haven't made the transition from winter into summer.
It's getting close.
We're getting closer.
So they don't have to be fixed. You could do that. Then it could open up potentially.
Yeah.
Phantom screens.
Phantom screens. So some days you don't need a screen. It's usually at nighttime.
Yeah.
But you have a deck and you have this. We can talk about it. See if you want to make it about that flexible.
Yeah, adjustable. I guess. Yeah.
But you're going to love this.
Yeah.
Another thing we've done, if the viewers can pick up on this with this room, is this also over here is a nano wall. So I can open all that up. Put that screen down, and this has a screen that pulls across. So now this room doubles in size.
So this has a screen too.
This has a screen too. It pulls. But this one pulls like this.
Wow.
So now this whole thing is all screened in, and it comes with bugs. So So
it did its job. Yeah.
So that's kind of nice.
Wow, that is really cool. So this room and that room could be completely screened in or opened away from your house.
Your viewers might see this.
There?
Well, when you're letting your daughter bring the grand dog over, and he
grand
sees
dog.
He sees a squirrel for the first time.
Okay.
He ran right through this thing.
Oh no.
So it pulls.
So they're not dog proof.
No, they're.
Yeah.
He went out, stretched the whole thing out, fell back, and took another run at it. I'm like, oh my god. Look, a bald eagle, if you can catch that.
Oh yeah.
Right there in the trees.
Scenic.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's cool.
Living on this lake, we get the geese. And
yeah. I remember the geese out here.
Oh.
I would always come out and try to scare them off and shoot my gun at them and stuff. Not at them, but up in the air, you know.
Oh, did you get them?
They would always tear up the sand and the beach.
No, they poop everywhere.
Yeah,
it's like flying carp. They're not good. All right, so we got the
this
fireplace.
Is awesome.
This
cool.
is real stone. So a lot of times you'll see when I say real stone, these are full pieces, chunks, so it needs a foundation. What we do now is sometimes they'll take small, they'll grout this down and or cut it down to size so that it fits in there nicely.
Got it. Yeah.
But and this is one solid piece. It took a bobcat. We had to get it into the house, and it took like 8 guys to lift this thing up to set it up there. So
that's
I don't
cool,
know if people fully appreciate it.
Yeah, I
It
know.
doesn't
That's
look,
cool though.
but you're going to need a bar. You're going to have a bar in here, ice maker, refrigerator. And so when these glass doors close,
that's what separates this from the house.
Right. And then above our head is what we call a mini split.
Okay, got it.
So the mini split, it's its own heating and cooling system. So you have it right here on the wall. So you can put on the heat, you can put on AC.
Gotcha.
A lot of times during football season, it's kind of cool out. You can open up these doors, have the fireplace on, and have heat blown on.
Nice.
The bathroom is behind here, the half bath.
Okay.
So it's accessible from this room, but when you do it, you open up the door, you don't ever see a toilet from this side. And when you go out this way, open up these doors from the main house, you have
it's 2 ways to get in.
2 ways to get in. But I opened this up and put glass in there because there's not a window.
Yeah.
And it's enough to let light in, so you don't feel like you're sitting in a hole.
No, I like that. That's good.
So back to the entry. Your guests, if they do come in, they'll come right through here. But
all right.
Stuff I want to show you is these are all wood floors, which you're doing it in your house.
Yep.
As you can see over here, in the kitchen, we try to keep it as open as possible. The mistake I made on my house is I was trying to keep the square footage down. And I think sometimes I've talked about with the viewers that sometimes you make your house a little bit bigger. It doesn't cost anymore. For example, if I come back here and stand, and you'll see how this room is pushed out, and I didn't push out that wall. My wife today is going, why did you not push that out? Well, because we're trying to keep the square footage down.
Yeah.
And
but you're thinking it wouldn't cost a lot to push
it wouldn't,
out.
because I already got a roof above it. I already have a foundation, a patio. So
you wish
that
was
wall,
bumped.
basically, I just pushed that out.
Got it.
And it would be fine. So
so this is the living
area. So a couple things. Believe it or not, this house has like 3 or 4 wall colors. So we have this accent wall, and this is called like a board and batten.
The wood style?
The wood style. So this is drywall here, but these are batten strips.
Yep.
And then we painted that in an accent color, and then you see if you pick it up or not, this is a shiplap.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's on that wall. So these are 10-foot ceilings. You have that in your house.
Yep.
All right. These are 8-foot sliding glass doors. You have that in your house. So what's nice, these 10-foot ceilings, people don't really pick up on. Remember I talked about how important it is to have an 8-foot tall doors?
Yeah.
So this is 4 foot wide. So literally this thing is 8 foot this way and 8 foot that way.
Wow.
And then this goes out to a covered patio.
Nice.
Underneath the decks, this is underneath, we did a beadboard ceiling.
Yep.
So it's just not flat and 4x8 sheets. It's a little extra. People don't always pick up on it.
It looks good though.
I build so many houses for people that I'm trying to take all those great ideas and
put
them all into mine.
Yeah.
And that's why I went over budget.
Yeah.
Oversized. Gotta have this. So
yeah.
Even
like
builders go way over budget.
Yeah.
But the kitchen, is the backbone of your house.
Yep.
Right? My wife, her big thing was, and you're getting this, is these built-in refrigerators.
Yeah. You wouldn't even know it's a refrigerator.
You don't know it, do you? So here's the freezer. All built in.
Yep.
And what makes these darn things so expensive is they're only like 24 inches deep, so they fit right in the countertop. So these things run they're like 10 grand. Did you know you're getting like 1 or 2 of those?
No,
maybe?
I didn't know. That's my wife. Yeah.
All
nice.
because it's nice and smooth.
I will say it looks good.
Yeah.
Like
it does.
if I'm gonna spend some money somewhere, I think it looks nice.
It does. We put 2 sinks in our kitchen.
Okay.
We never use this sink.
Okay, so that's something to note.
To note, right.
People think they. My wife got 2 dishwashers. You think we're gonna use them both?
Yes, you'll use 2 dishwashers. I'll guarantee
good.
that
All
one.
right, good.
So then the appliances, we upgraded. We did a Thermador, which
Okay.
that refrigerator is a Thermador. This is a Thermador. And you can get the ovens underneath them. The downside is this is 48 inches, so you get one big oven, and then
And
you
then
get
a
this
little
little
one.
tiny one that you can't do nothing with.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So we went with the double oven. So 2 ovens, both the exact same size.
Gotcha.
Here's another thing. Notice there's no outlets in the backsplash.
Yeah.
These are things that people don't pick up on because it looks right. They're under here.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Everything
wow.
plugs in under the counter. Okay.
Okay.
So when you spend the money on this fancy backsplash,
you want to cut into it.
you don't want to have
pretty
all
much,
these square boxes sticking on there. Okay.
Love that. That's smart.
And then the farm sinks are real popular. This
Yep.
one's a stainless steel. There's
Yep.
all different kinds. It's one big sink seems to be popular. People want to split them. They
Yep.
go
I'll
thirds.
say the one I've got. I don't know what we ordered for the new house, but the one I have now is a big one. I like it, so I hope we have a big one at the new house.
I think you do. Yeah, with the size of your island. The
Yeah.
typical islands for people too is you want. This is 36 inches tall. The old days, people would come in with this island here, and then they would step it up to another 6 inches.
Gotcha.
So 36 to 42. Now you have like a bar stools.
Mm.
But keeping this all the way down, you now have this really nice big workspace.
Yeah.
But this barn door, it looks like it functions.
It doesn't.
I just said, I'm not going to open and close that thing. So
Yeah.
we bolted it shut.
Okay.
It could do it, but we got big size hardware. We got this reclaimed wood. So we made this, and it's really decoration, but it looks.
I don't know when you actually would close it.
You're
I don't know if
not, because this serves as a, I got my dogs back here. But that's like a buffet. Because there's no formal dining room, as you see over here.
Yeah.
Where do you put all the dishes and plates? We put it back out of the way.
Got it.
So, all right. Well, let's
Nice.
go. I'm gonna flip some things around. I'm gonna take you upstairs, and I'm
Okay.
gonna show you the man cave, which
Oh.
where you have the gun safe. That's the
Okay.
cool stuff.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Watch out, dogs.
Buddy, what you doing? Hi.
One thing I do. Yeah, this is Duke and Milo. Now
Duke and Milo.
we have 4 dogs. 2 of them are my daughters, but when she had her 2 kids,
Yeah,
we
they're not yours.
got 2 dogs.
Nice.
Now we have 4. Here's a closet. Remember, sometimes I built a couple homes for people that were in wheelchairs.
Yeah.
This big closet, see, they put this is a elevator shaft.
Oh,
But
so
because
it's ready for one.
It's ready for
Ah,
one.
Okay, that
And
makes
so
sense.
upstairs is another big. So now it becomes one of those junk closets,
Yeah,
right?
I've got several.
And
Yeah.
this is where Duke keeps his bones. Not yet. Can't
So
tell
if you do
time.
end up selling it and somebody needs an elevator, they don't have to do a ton of work.
Well,
It's
yeah.
ready for it.
What happens is they always have an in-law or somebody say, "Well, Grandma's got to move in with us, or my
Yeah,
mom."
yeah, yeah.
But if you had somebody wanted to get upstairs, we have an elevator shaft ready to
Gotcha,
go.
nice.
The front door, there's not a step into the front door.
Yep.
People don't even notice that.
No.
It's a ramp. So again, more dog gates. So I put all wood treads on the steps, which is a lot more money. It runs around about, at the time it was about $350 a tread. Now
Okay.
I think it's more like double, probably 700 for a wood step.
Wow, per step?
Per step. Yeah, because they have to all be kind of custom made. But if you talk to
I have a ranch. Thank God.
yeah. So all I did upstairs here is make it. Here's the elevator shaft. So remember
Oh,
where we are?
okay.
So again, a bowling ball was going to roll out of there.
Yeah.
So again, that was an elevator. It would open up, then the person's right at another entryway.
Okay.
So
Nice.
top of the steps, if you turn around, we added some details on the wall, like a little, I don't know, beadboard or molding,
Yep.
just to take away from this huge, what's that wall? It's got to be 14, 16 foot tall.
Yeah, break it up a
So
little bit.
breaks it up, adds some interest. So here's the man cave. Originally, I'll show you a picture. What I had was a media room.
Like
I'll show
movie
the
theater.
Movie theater. So it was
Ah.
tiered seating. After my kids in high school were wrestling around, a few of the chairs quit reclining.
Yeah.
One it was always reclining.
Okay.
So we got rid of all that,
Yeah,
took
yeah.
the step out, and made it into more of an upstairs kind of a living room. You know, we got the 3 TVs.
Yeah, game day.
Refrigerator. If you spin around, you'll see I have all my footballs and stuff. I have
Yeah.
a buddy that every time a professional athlete would come to town, he worked for the sheriff's department.
Oh.
He would drive him around, and he would always get me a football. These are signed from. There's the bus from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Ditka, Howie Long,
Wow.
Coach Snyder from K-State. These are all signed by the 3 Heismans from Nebraska. So
Nice.
Gail Sayers. Anyway, so
So you've got some man cave stuff.
got some cool stuff
Yeah.
in here. I go to car shows. I'm kind
Okay.
of talking a lot, but I don't come home with a car, but I came home with a guitar signed by Bruce Springsteen.
Oh wow, nice.
So I wanted a gun safe, but
Okay.
probably I didn't have any guns.
Oh, okay.
So my kids started, Max and Nate, they started trap shooting. So check out in here, I built this custom door, and it's all steel around it.
Okay.
And then I put a safe in there, so you can see I have a
Yeah.
couple of ARs, and started with a couple trap guns.
This is really cool. I like that a lot.
Okay, well good.
I mean,
I
that's
just want you to see some of these ideas. I don't know if you have a collection, but then I had all this
baseballs.
stuff in boxes. So then when I built this house, I got to get them up on the wall.
Yeah.
So
Love it.
from the College World Series, a lot of guys on there. So
That's
this
cool.
is where I kept getting out of hand on because this was it. We're over top of the garage.
Oh,
So
I didn't even realize
remember,
that.
we're going over your garage.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
ever wanted to finish off like another room, you got so much in your house.
Yeah.
But over your garage, I remember your last house, you had like a weight room.
Yep.
Here we have an own powder bath, which works out
I
really
like the
nice.
color of that toilet.
Isn't it?
I don't think
Yeah,
I've ever seen that.
Yeah, that's one of those
Is that-
fancy ones. You know how you have soft closing drawers? We have soft closing toilet lids.
I've never seen a toilet that color before. I like it.
Isn't that cool?
I think the white's overdone.
Yeah.
I think we need to start bringing some color into it. And that sink is really cool too.
So yeah, I just kind of broke the rules. When you do these man caves, you don't have to.
There's no rules.
And see the stone up on the wall.
Yeah.
We framed in a picture frame. Again, this whole second floor, like your basement, this is lower level, all 8-foot tall doors all the
Yeah.
way through. So this was going to be all storage.
Okay.
And I thought, if I've got this much crap to store, I need to get rid of it. So we turned it into an exercise.
Nice. Yeah, this is good.
So
I love
this
it.
isn't, it's just an extra room. It's out of the way,
Yeah.
over top the garage.
Yep. Do we know what the ceiling height is above my garage? Is it high enough to put living, or is it kind of low?
No, it will be high enough,
really?
but see where this is a big square, you're gonna have
It's gonna have.
it's gonna taper.
Yeah, yeah,
So you'll have high stuff in the middle,
Okay.
which will work out great.
yeah. 'Cause I didn't even I considered finishing it for storage, but not for like something cool like this.
Yeah, you can make it another.
I could turn it into a little man cave.
So this, it's an upstairs, become a nice separate living room.
Yeah, love it. This is awesome.
This little guitar, I was told, get this, there's a term for it, I don't even know, but I got suckered in because one of my subs said, hey, my dad played with
Okay.
Hank Williams Sr.
Oh.
He played this with him, and I
Okay.
think he might have played with it. So there's no proof, but
Yeah.
good story. So
Yeah,
I paid him an extra probably $500, and I should
Because of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
Hank, so I got that going for me. So then these are just two
Bedrooms,
separate
some
bedrooms,
bedrooms.
nothing too exciting. Here's
Yeah.
here's another nice one where we brought in the LVT floors.
yep.
They're all really nice size. And here's another thing: when I go to car auctions, I come back with outboard motors.
Yeah, a little vintage
So
everywhere.
decoration. My wife goes, "Will you stop going to those auctions?"
That's me going to the animal auction with my wife.
You-
Go buying animals.
Yeah, you come home with camels.
Yeah. So you gotta feed these. At least you don't gotta feed that.
I did come home with a car one time. It was a 76 anniversary Corvette.
Okay.
My son goes, Max, goes, you're in trouble when you bring this home. I knew I was.
Yeah.
And I pulled up. She looks out the window. She comes out and says, that is the ugliest Camaro I've ever bought.
Oh my gosh.
I go, that is not a Camaro. Yeah. She goes, it's still ugly. I go, oh my God.
So you got rid of it.
Got rid of it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
So anyway, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Cool.
But every bedroom has its own bathroom, which is nice.
Yeah.
Big walk-in closets, all the things you have.
Yep.
So
Love it. This looks good.
I'm trying to think. I could take outside and show you where I parked the airboat.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the
that one?
airboat. So it's back. Is it fixed?
No, it's just
Oh.
parked in the. It's waiting to be fixed.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go check that out.
I got a list of things. Let's go look at that. So Andrew, this is the tall garage where I keep my airboat.
I was gonna say, how tall is this sucker? This is huge.
one is it's 13 foot tall
Okay.
and it's about 11 foot wide, but you lose a little bit. The door is 11 foot, but once you start adding the bucks on the side, it nets out at 10 foot 6.
Oh.
And you can see I've had a little problems backing my airboat in.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
this is 10 foot 6 and my airboat's 10 foot wide.
Oh, so it's
not-
yeah.
I
that's
have like
close.
3 inches on either side to get it in. So who's ever's telling me I've got plenty of room over there,
Yeah.
then I don't. Then I hit it. over
Oh,
here.
okay.
I would recommend, if people got the money, is put this garage flooring down.
Yeah. It's epoxy.
It's epoxy
with the flakes.
There's like a 3 or 4 coat system, and the flakes Also not only adds color, but adds a little texture because when this gets wet, they get slippery. Right? And what's great, you spill stuff on this thing, dirt, whatever, and it just hoses right off.
Nice.
I do have a garage drain in my house. It's kind of nice to have, but honestly, you don't really need them that much.
Got it. Squeegee it all out.
Right, just squeegee it. You know, all your garage floors is supposed to slope outwards
anyways.
Right?
Yeah, nice.
So your house, you're going to have, if I didn't say that, they're 10 foot tall.
10 by 10,
right? Most garage doors are 8 foot tall. Okay, and then 9 foot wide.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So the old garage doors were 7 foot tall. You buy an old house.
Oh, geez.
I can't get my truck in it.
Yeah, so my truck wouldn't fit.
They're 7 foot tall, 8 foot wide. Now they're 9 foot wide, 8 foot tall.
Gotcha.
And then we go even bigger, which is nice. But
it
fits nice for the airboat.
The airboat looks good in here.
Plenty of height. I just need a little. I keep buying bigger and wider airboats.
Yeah.
So remember when we took it for a ride?
Yeah, that's my first time in an airboat was in this. And
we broke it.
Oh yeah.
Let's go into the shop for oil change, get the belt fixed.
Yeah.
And an air horn.
And an air horn.
I'm good for the summer. I got a full tank of gas.
Okay.
Does this help you a little bit?
Yeah, this is cool.
Seeing size. I mean, this is not normal, but what we're starting to do, like with your shop, and other people's homes, people have RVs.
Yeah.
I mean, this is on a lake, so people have boats. But I could park a 45-foot RV bus in here, and I already have 220 back there.
Oh, so it's already ready for electrical.
Right.
Nice, like that.
And this house is wired for a backup generator. We should do the same thing at your house.
Yep.
So whether you do it or not, it's already wired.
It's ready to go. Yeah, if you decide to. No.
So there's a lot of little things. This house, this garage has speakers. I got speakers throughout the house. So we pre-wire for that. So if you want to add them, you can.
It's not as tough to add then.
Yeah, trying to.
This is cool.
Well, good. I'm
happy. I don't think I've decided to change my mind on anything. I like the glass walls. Thought that was good. Your deck was made out of the composite, which I thought was good.
You can pick
I think the only thing, I'll talk to Macy about the phantom screens. That might be the only thing. Yeah, if she wants them fixed. I think we originally wanted fixed, but I think they're pretty cool. We might have to look into those.
Because then you can open them up, look through them all the time. So that might be something we can option out. But you've got the ultimate gun safe. I mean, you know, we can figure out what kind of a vault door that'd be kind of cool to put on it.
Yeah, we got to do the bookcase again.
Oh yeah, the book.
Yeah.
I'll come up with some more ideas for you as we start going along. And
cool.
I'm Brad the Builder. Thanks for watching, and we're gonna go check out Andrew's house here and keep you up to date. I just got a phone call that we've got some water in the basement.
Water issues.
Stay tuned on that one. You'll like it.